Many times are we gonna restart the stream today? This is the question. This is one, two, like three or fourth time today. Hopefully, I'm back. Now let's see if everything else works. Okay, everything else seems to be working. I wonder why my stream deck like bugs out when the internet freaking freaks out. Uh, hey guys, I'm back. That was fun. I was very scared for a moment that the internet was just gone again because it was just gone again. Uh, oh, today is just like. Oh my god, it is just not my day with the internet. Now, let's hope that the frames don't drop and, it stays stable right now. It's 10 a.m. in Australia. Dude, I started waking up at like 8 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. like because I've been going to bed so early. Because I'm just tired at night because I've been working out every day. Oh, I want to go back to waking up at like 9:30, 10 a.m. and not starting streaming until like 11, but yeah, today's been awful. Yesterday was good though. All right, where were we doing? We were talking to this lady and her surviving people, and yeah.
Do not play coy with me about Juana treachery.
Calm down and tell me what happened here. She closes her eyes, but her hands are still shaking.
The first thing was the Colossus. It showed up a few days ago, a week ago, I can't be sure. But it was huge. Glowed like luminous Audra.
Her eyes start to glaze over again. She stares into the distance, her mouth slightly open. Her wounded companion, meanwhile, is staring suspiciously at the farmers. They shrink from his gaze. That was Aethos.
That monster that killed our people?
I suppose he does look like a monster from down here.
I told you, Zuhira. The Godhammer scrambled their god, and now he's taking his revenge.
The soldier looks pointedly at the huddled farmers. They look away, cheeks flushed and brows perspiring.
Our gods are above petty motivations like revenge. No, Gon's got a bigger plan for you and me.
Takehu's lips curve in an approving smirk. Shodi's right. Don't jump to conclusions.
It's no coincidence your Aethys shows up just as Latharn storms out.
He casts a poisonous glare at the farmers. Takehu grins and pats down a nest of his writhing hair. But Zuhura is stuck in her memories.
The Colossus was coming right for us. Fleetmaster Ko ordered the gunhawks and cannoneers to take up positions.
She catches herself, breaking off with an ashamed grimace.
They fought. The rest of us were sent below, like cowards.
She looks down at her hands, which she has balled into trembling fist. Focus. What did the Colossus do to them? She steels herself.
I heard cannon blasts, artillery fire. Felt the world shake. Then the water started coming in. We came back up, and the others were... I don't know. Like they'd been turned to ash. And the Colossus was walking away. The fort was flooding, where it had broken our walls, and the luminous Audra in the lighthouse had gone dark.
Where's this lighthouse?
On the western side of the fort. It's a true marvel, a monument to Rawatayan engineering.
Proof we can tame and transform this place. Once we get rid of the scale bellies.
Scale bellies?
The Naga.
Her hand starts to tremble again. She tries to cover it with the other.
They skulked in after, once our walls were down.
He scowls.
Those of us who were left fought. But those cowards moved through the sunken hallways. Ambushed us from below.
And those of you who survived ended up here? Both Zuhuri and the angry soldier look away in shame.
Those snakes are little more than animals. No match for trained Rawatayan warriors.
He snorts.
When the Hazanui's reinforcements get here, we'll strike back.
He trails off, his gaze distant at the scenarios of bloody vengeance, no doubt playing in his mind's eye.
And build our walls back up so nothing gets through.
Asongo, yes, that's where
Double
we
our
are.
cannons, so we can destroy that Colossus if it ever comes back.
I was gonna go to Poko Kahara, and we went over there, and then we did like the fight with the dragons, and it didn't go well. And then we did the fight with the scale things and the earth elementals, and they were like all like 3 levels higher than us, and almost had it like down to Shodi at a crossbow versus one of the guys, and she hit a guy like her last hit for 25, and the guy had like just the tiniest sliver of health left. No, we haven't even started like Poko Kahara. I couldn't kill the stuff there. It was all like 3 power levels higher than us. I mean, some of them were like 2, but most of the mobs were 3, and it was a very, very tough and very close fight. And I'm like, all right, we'll go do some other stuff and come back. So we went to, we just came up here, And that's when the internet was like, nope, not today. This is a fortress. Surely you've got some way of fighting the Naga. She bristles.
The finest cannons and bombards in the archipelago. Why, you can barely walk the ramparts without...
As she remembers the destruction outside, her indignation fades away, and that distant look returns to her eyes.
There's still one. There must be one. They can't all have been destroyed. But you'll need a trained artillerist to aim it.
She nods, pulling herself back from the brink of panic. Who's the Leotharn, and what do you have against these farmers?
Dawn Stars.
He coughs a wad of bloody phlegm onto the floor.
Fleetmaster Co. hired them to tend the fields that supply the mainland, but they started acting strange, dreaming strange.
You mean dreaming of things to come?
One of them, Lotharin, had a row with the Fleetmaster over it, left angry just before the Colossus showed up.
Zuhira and the soldiers glare at the farmers as if this explains everything. You're understandably upset, but let's not jump to conclusions. Zuhira seems to consider your words, but the wounded soldier shakes his head. Adir nods in agreement. Shodi nibbles on her lips to hide a spriting smile.
I think their praying called it here, getting back at us for the Godhammer. Even if not, they definitely know something.
He practically spits at the farmers.
Spitting at our god? You ought to fear for the future of your soul.
Adir seems pleased.
Is there anything else?
She stares at you with wide, blank eyes. Farewell.
Don't go back out there. You'll be safe here until reinforcements arrive.
Her throat makes a dry, clicking sound as she swallows.
Just stay away from the water. Damn scale bellies are hiding down there. They'll ambush if you get close.
Yo, Padinsky, how are you, buddy?
Sometimes you can see them, if you look carefully.
She stares off again, gazing at nothing. Alright, so, yeah, if we have too much trouble here, we will probably head back to, like, the Undercity. I think we can beat our head against that. But yeah, I came and decided we'll just do one of the main quests, because all I really have is, like, the Poco Kahara quest. I have a bounty for a ship we were trying to find and spend some time sailing around south of Nekataka, and then, like, higher level stuff that I'm not ready for just yet.
Silence around me.
But oh my gosh. Okay,
One ready for raping.
who's got the highest stealth?
Aye. Oh, I think I can't see you, you
Go, go, go,
sneaky
go, go.
bastard.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
I think I can't see you, you
Huh.
sneaky bastard.
Do you think that'll blow up on them easily? Because I want to try something.
I think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Okay. We're gonna try and bring the rest of the party around as well. But I don't know if they're gonna make it through. Go, 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 go. Okay, somehow they made it.
I shall.
What do we have here? We have a cannon, Coral Naga Warrior, Coral Naga Warrior. So do you think these guys will come up here and we can maybe blow all this shit up? That's what I think we're gonna try and do.
Finish them.
There's so many options to solve this quest. Well, we're gonna try this method because this looks like a good idea.
Spot on.
All right.
It's beyond.
I want them to move up closer first, so we're gonna stay over here on this side. Maybe start with a necrotic lance. Can't see him. Can't see him. Okay. 54%. I'll take that chance.
Yes, Captain.
To Kehu.
Too difficult, I say.
Come over here. Get out of stealth. Potentially petrify or paralyze both of them. Be immobilized but not paralyzed. Okay. Seraphin, we want to delay your turn.
What do you need?
Yeah, what's the range of these barrels? Do you think Adir will be okay right here? I'm hoping so.
Can't make a dent.
Definitely take that first archer hit. The necrotic lance hit. That's good. Let's come up here. Let's get everyone with a bit more perception.
Captain.
Okay.
Night, Captain.
I don't want you blowing those up just yet. Some of these archers like gotta come over here, I think. Wait, you're still in stealth? Oh, just end turn. They haven't seen you yet.
Cap?
Even better. Delay your turn again. Let's do blood magic. And we're gonna get console hots out if we can. Maybe come over here to do this. No, it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to actually get around. Come on, there we go. Okay, console hot these two. 60% isn't bad.
Happy to oblige.
Shody, you still have your
That would be
crossbow,
enough.
so just take a shot.
That was about as useful as a
Yes,
bump
Captain.
on a pickle.
We're gonna delay Takeu's turn as well. I want to see what these archers do. They cannot move. Oh, okay.
There's something I can do.
Pharaothus! Can't make a dent.
If they can't move, why?
Right on
Should we just
target.
blow it up then? It'll kill maybe one.
Captain.
All right, let's give it a shot.
You need something.
These are not
This I cannot
explosive
do.
barrels. Oh, I thought they were explosive barrels. Oh, interesting then. Come over here, Takehu. What does this roll against? Oh, we could just drop a bunch of AoE on these guys. So we do have the shaman in the back. Turn-based multiplayer? I mean, yeah, maybe. In this game. It works well in Divinity, right? Because if you do like 2-player, you each get 2 characters, you can go lone wolf. If you go like 4-player, everyone gets their own. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play this with other people. Honestly, I kind of enjoy the pace that I go with that right now. You know. Okay, come over here. We're gonna get a fireball off. I think this is the right call. It's only at 31% actually. Ooh, that's not good enough for me. Necrotic Lance would be a 90%.
I fear not.
Get a Necrotic Lance down.
It makes
I haven't played Boundary Saga multiplayer either.
Happy
I only
to
played it.
oblige.
I didn't know there was a multiplayer. I played the first one on single player, and I've been meaning to go play the second. I don't think I beat the first one. I did not. That's just another game I need to add to the list. Stuff to revisit and try. Okay, so that's all going to be out of
Sure I
range.
can.
For now. We could do a pillar on these two.
All thick, worthen, raw.
Pretty much guaranteeing the kill.
May
Dear,
I
can
be
you...
a candle in the night.
Okay, you can't attack that one. Double miss.
Aye. Night, Captain.
Seraphin. Yeah, why don't you just shoot this archer? Come here. Oh, he can't see the archer because of the barrels.
Be blowing a man down.
Okay.
That were a beaut.
Cave grubblings. Okay, so there could be stuff in these barrels. Should I play it separately? Well, then I should play the first one and go through them all at some point. Interesting. So we would have only had to deal with this one archer if we don't start freaking...
Predator. At your service.
What was
This I
that?
cannot do.
Hold on. The Coral Naga archer destroyed a barrel. Okay, so there's something in here. These things can hurt us. Takehu, you're at a decent spot to just throw down some frost and AoE on people. Ooh,
Good, I say.
going for the
Yes,
interrupt.
it's beyond me.
We can't get a fireball off over here, can we? Put like right there. Let's try it.
Happy to oblige.
Fauna Saga is like a, it has like XCOM elements, and you're playing as a tribe. Oh God, what is the story for it? You're moving to a new land, and then like different characters have different like built weapons and movement and stuff, but you end up playing on like a
Not sure I
chessboard,
can.
moving people around, and then there's just like some commentary that goes along with it. It's fairly enjoyable. All right, I want to kill this warrior. We're gonna back you up, Shodi.
I'll light the darkness.
That's a very good way to put it, Decancy. It's like a narrative adventure with tactical combat.
What do you need?
Yeah,
Sorry.
but it has like the
I
XCOM
can't.
type turn style. Like you go, then your opponent goes. That missed.
Ahoy. You be right screwed.
Had no idea what would come out of those, so I wanted to kill them. Just a cave grubbling, we can deal with that. These guys cannot move, which is fascinating, but the shaman can. Okay, we can work down the shaman. Why can't they
Makes no
move?
difference. Too difficult, I say.
It makes no sense to me. All right, give me a lightning bolt. Oh, here's what we should do. Come here, Takehu. Give me a lightning right down all of them. Why did I not think of this sooner? Blood magic. Necrotic lance on the shaman. Don't think the cave
Yeah,
grubbling's gonna
that would be a
do
no.
anything too bad.
Let's reap this whirlwind.
Doesn't have that much HP.
Something I can do?
Oh, that might miss again.
Can't make a dent.
14, maybe we should have tried knocking him down.
Aye.
Seraphin, you wanna blast this grubbling? Next to nothing. Here we go, lightning bolt. 58 on 2 of them, I'll take it. 20 level tough fights are so enjoyable. Yeah, I saw on Steam your character was level 20, and I'm like, I'll be there. I'll be there at some point. It's gonna take a while. Shaman's doing nothing. These guys are doing nothing. Middle of the second DLC? Okay. I mean, I know I have, like, a lot more time.
Yes.
To put into this game. And I know we'll be doing it. Okay. I'm gonna try the fireball.
You
I think
need
it could do
something.
some serious damage. Should we do another blizzard? Maybe just like here, this could clear some stuff out for us. Since we're all at kind of a safe distance.
Yeah, no can do. Thinks you got the decency
Shodi
to
with a
die?
solid 20.
What do you need?
Fireball did some damage. You've been playing it since closed beta. Now you play even less than me. I mean, I'm only playing it like because I'm streaming it, right? Well, not only because I'm streaming it, but like that's why I'm sticking with it is because I am streaming it. So like I'll play this for probably until I finish it. Then depending on how long that takes,
Nightcap.
and when the new Path of Exile
Slice and a stainless
league
stab.
starts, will kind of determine what I pick up next.
Does not work.
All right, that did a lot of stuff. Broke a lot of barrels. I know I'm taking it very slow because I'm reading everything, and I want to do like everything. I know it'll take a bunch of time, but hey, it's super enjoyable and I'm loving it. So no complaints from me there. Okay, we killed that cave grubbling.
Yes.
Can we do bounding missiles? 78%. 86. Let's do bounding missiles off them.
That's right. This I cannot do.
I progress fast? Oh, I feel like I'm progressing slow. Like, we haven't done a lot of the fights. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and do them again.
Your story ends here.
We haven't failed too many fights either, though. Just when you do like 7
Happy to
hours a
oblige.
day, it just
Not
kind of
sure
it
I
adds up,
can.
right? Into completion and getting everything done. Yeah, Path of the Dam was definitely like the best change I made. Veteran was honestly just way too fucking boring. And even though it would get through the story quicker, it was not appealing at all.
Nightcap. Fare thee well, coke swabber.
Let me guess, this barrel
That up, didn't I?
is one that might explode. Eight's not bad. We'll take that damage. These guys still cannot move. They're not attacking us at all either. Shaman's about to die.
This I cannot do.
Takehu. Could drop some lightning on these. Where is that going in the row of things is the question. That would go way down here below the overwhelming whatever it is. But a logical can go and interrupt that. Okay. We'll drop some lightning damage on these guys for good measure. Oh, let's just do it on these. Let's do it on these 3. Except the logical is going to kill her. I've done some of it. We went to the temple. Let's see. The lantern for gone. We need to locate a luminous Aja pillar so Shodi can release souls she has gathered into her lantern. Like we went to the temple. We talked about her nightmares. We released some of her souls in the Temple of Gone.
It's beyond me.
And we need to find the luminous Aja pillar.
Got to try something else.
Dope. So that was a good kill to get.
Happy to oblige.
89% to hit. Chance to hit. Let's fire
I
there.
the darkness.
9's better than nothing.
Something I don't think I can pull that off.
Need something stronger.
Solid 34.
Captain.
Yeah, Shodi's quest. It's luminous Aj repel on Port Mage buried under the arena. Oh, then yeah, we have not gone back to Port Mage yet. I didn't even realize. I thought it could be like any luminous. I didn't really read the whole quest thing. Clearly.
Aye, aye, Captain. Another tack, Cap.
Wasn't very good. Oh, he has 83 focus. We should definitely be using some of his abilities. It can boost your party? Alright, after this island, because I mean, if this is part of the main quest line, right, and we're not very far in, this isn't going to take us very deep into anything, I don't think.
This is too much.
So we'll do this, then we'll go do Shodi stuff.
What can I do you for?
Now that I know about it, and yeah,
This I cannot do.
we're doing all right now.
What do you need?
Get a couple levels, go back to Pokokahara.
Aye. Another tack, Cap.
Solid 9. Oh, ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, how much damage did that just do? Alright, I gotta see, hold on. 23, 16, 17, 23. These guys are really weak, these archers. They're not moving at all.
Speak. You ask too much. I will swallow you whole.
Solid kill to Kehu. I really like this bow Logical has. It's super strong. Oh my god. That took so much of our health away. Get some more bounding missiles off though, if we're able to. That did a ton of damage.
What can I do you for?
Shodi, I want to get another iconic projection
Not sure I can.
out. A deer, come over here.
Not even close.
We're only level 9.
Ahoy.
Yeah, I'm afraid that barrel's gonna explode. And I have like the stuff in the Undercity to go do still, which we might be able to like do those effectively now.
Let us end this.
But I'm holding off just a little bit.
Difficult, I say.
For Mother Ngati.
Solid 11. These Nagas are 7? Okay. Well, we should have upscaling turned on for the main quest, right? So... And this is part of the main quest, isn't it? Or is it just certain encounters? Oh, that's gonna do like no damage. That was maybe a bad idea.
What can I do you for?
I'm afraid that barrel will explode, doing a lot of damage to a deer. Alright, this one.
This whirlwind.
But their skills are not upscaled, just stats? Okay.
Ahoy.
I mean, they weren't even attacking us, so I can't really say too much about it, right?
You're right, screwed.
Alright, I got lucky with that barrel. I took a risk.
Well, that's not it.
They're kind of just like free experience for
Yours to
bestiary,
command,
right?
Captain.
Yeah, that would be a no.
Something I can do?
Leave it to me.
Maybe kill this guy? Solid 18, I'll take it.
Aye.
Seraphim, what do you got? Oh, you have full focus. We have not been using it this fight.
Oh, it's beyond me.
Dude, I love the bow, by the way.
You need
This
something.
bow we have for illogical is just like... so nice. Wait, 23% chance to hit. It's not great.
Get threshed.
Miss.
Something I can do?
Now that we're doing this lightning, we need to like make sure we have a deer out of the way. Heck, we could just pull this guy.
That order's too tall.
Oh, except he's like immovable.
Aye.
Seraphim, you want to come over here as well? Maybe we'll finally use Soul Ignite. Need a scepter? Okay, I don't think we've picked one up yet. We're gonna delay your turn. That missed. Soul
What's that?
Ignition hit.
Too difficult, I say.
Maybe we'll try and get a scepter on Takehu.
Oh? Let us end this. Perfect.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy fight. Let's take a look if we have a scepter. Is there a way to like sort it? Okay. What is this? This is a mace, Naga swords, rods, wands. Yeah, we haven't seen one yet. Yeah, like I wouldn't use this a regular one. It'd have to be fine at least or higher
As you like.
for it to be really usable. What is this? Azata shells, larva. Okay. Let's quick save. Speak to the cannon. Let's see what happens. A heavy brass bombard is perched atop the wall, pointing out to sea. From here, you have a commanding view of the flooded fortress. Scan the fortress. Broken towers rise feebly from the water, and corpses and debris float between them. You see no sign of life until you note movement near the center of the fort. A large cluster of Naga has congregated on the central walkway. This is explosives, right? Check for ammunition. The bombard itself is not loaded, and you don't see any ammunition for it nearby. If anyone knows how to load this thing, it'd be that nervous lady. The bombard continues its lonely vigil. You'll leave the bombard alone? Go back and talk to her, maybe? There's a door down here. I don't know where that goes. We'll come back up and see in a second. I mean, fine's like comparable to some of our weapons. So
Is there anything else?
if we're looking to use a scepter for that. Where could I find ammunition for the bombard?
Ammunition? We keep lots of ammunition. Get new shipments all the time from Rawatai.
She nods brightly, clinging to this hopeful thought.
Not for the bombard. Fleetmaster Ko fired it all at the Colossus. All that's left are cannonballs, and they're too small.
He sags, despondency creeping up on him like a chill.
Maybe Imuro had some. In his workshop, he was making these new explosive shells.
The injured soldier shoots her a look and she breaks off.
Kara, but you did not come to mine the reef.
Takehu thumbs his chin and furrows his brow.
Anyway, you should check, just in case. Imuro's workshop was by the northern gate.
She reaches into her pocket. She hands you a key. It's slick with her sweat. You have gained an item, storeroom key. Alright. There probably was a storeroom that we walked past. Do you think she'll come out and man it for us? I guess is the next question, right? So we can kill some Naga from a distance. I'm liking this quest so far, though. Whoa, look at all the bodies. Holy crap. Oh.
Dim in the lantern.
Well, we're in combat. Okay, this is a Coral Naga warrior. There is some unstable gunpowder barrels over here. We get a necrotic lance off.
Yeah.
Can. Alright, Shodi.
Time to separate. That was about as useful as a
No
drum on a
pen.
pickle.
That did like nothing. Alright, there is a bunch more over here. Let's throw down some frost on everybody.
What do you need?
A deer. I need you just to come over here. Be the tank we know you are. Maybe even pull this guy over. No movement, okay. Necrotic lance out. Solid hit, chill fog. Doing some damage. Seraphim. Up over here.
Nightcap.
Start blasting away with his pistols.
Frog in the figurehead. Futile.
Oh, where's he going? Wow, we did 56 disengagement damage. I will take that all day. Adir, I just want you to come here and then end your turn. That'll be fine.
Oh, indeed.
Can probably kill this guy just with some like basic attacks.
You need something. You ask too much. It makes no difference.
Oh god. There's a no pen. Alright. Do iconic projection. Super low. If this hits, this will be good.
Didn't work.
10. Almost killed him. Barrels did explode, but they were not close enough to it for that to really matter. Oh, probably need to blow up the piles of gunpowder for that to have worked. So we'd have to have focused them down. These guys really are just like bypassing my tank, aren't they?
That order's too tall. May I be a candle in the night.
Okay, we can't get that guy. Oh, and that broke our disengagement there.
What we're in now?
That was a mistake. Alright, 88, 88. We'll do some bounding missiles here.
Look, I think that's beyond me.
Shodi, do a healing circle.
Behold me. Yes, Captain.
Takehu, you want to paralyze everybody? They're immune to it, okay.
Captain.
Seraphim, let's get it terrified out.
To try something else.
Wow, that did not kill that Naga warrior like I thought it would. But that did, thankfully.
It's beyond me.
Okay, blood magic up. Console hots is a 55%. Necrotic lance 55, 85. All right. Console hot on this one.
Yeah.
Shodi. Drop a circle of protection.
Yes, Captain.
Takehu, we're going into shark
Too
form.
difficult, I say.
Solid 27.
Something I can do?
Adir, I need you to come over here and knock this guy down, maybe. Solid.
Alright, nightcap.
Alright, Seraphin, you can safely disengage. 18%, 90%.
Well, cooked. Another tack, Cap.
Wow. That was a hit. Alright, that one's dead, so now we just have this guy
Happy to
left.
oblige.
Chody, switch back to your sickle and shield.
At your service.
To Kehu. We can try to go for the paralyze again, 80%.
This I cannot do.
No paralyzed but immobilized. Illogical, you can back away without breaking disengagement, meaning we can then do like some concussive missiles. Adir, you want to pull this guy maybe off a little bit and knock him down.
What for, Cap?
Seraphin, a few more
cooked.
shots.
Another tack, Cap.
With a solid amount of damage.
Yeah, not sure I can.
That could have been more.
Yours to command, Captain.
Oh my god. 39 damage.
Yes.
So I should need to check the sword
Of course.
that Illogical
I'll be
has.
back here.
Because
Get my
does it have to be equipped in our main hand to get the damage? I don't think so. I think it's
Nice to
still
shoot
getting all the
shit again.
damage without being in our main hand. Coral Naga bow. Nothing really important there. Arbalisk and some crappy armor. Artillerist manual. When taking aim, the artillerist must account for both the distance of the target and the velocity of the wind. What follows is a series of diagrams specifying the ideal firing angles for targets at various ranges. Okay, that's probably good to have.
Ooh, have yourself. Look at that, mates.
Gunpowder, cannon shot, brass tios. Alright. The debris is charred and blackened with spent gunpowder. The crates smell musty. Peering inside, you see they're full of black powder. Hey, a fine arbalisk. We have an upgrade finally for this guy. And his shitty offhands. Where'd that go? It's not in someone's inventory, is it? No. Pistol. Am I just blind? There it is. Fine arbalisk, okay. 15% damage, 4 accuracy, 1 penetration. This blunderbuss isn't great. Get something else, it'd probably be better. So it looks like we can't get over here. It's by walking that way. It looks like there's some way else into that. But yeah, I mean, I'm really loving this game, guys, if you can't tell. That's why I'm just gonna keep playing it until it's done for the most part. What are these? Oil barrels. An entire section of the wall has been smashed, leaving a chasm of jagged rubble below. Broken planks and battlements jut from the opposite side of the break. Rope and grappling hook. Throw a grappling hook across the gap. Yeah, a deer. A deer hurls a grappling hook at the broken wall. It catches securely on the parapet. Across the rope. You shimmy to the other side of the wall. Okay, there's a ladder here. Oh, there's some looters on the deck. We'll have to go deal with them as well.
Keeping an eye out.
All right. I think that's where we came in. Cooking fat, copper leaf. Oh no, that's a ladder there. That looks like it's filled with water. The stairs descend to a flooded hallway. The water is clear and the passage seems to continue for quite a ways. Swim into the passage. As the passage begins to grow dim and the water cloudy, you reach an intersection where the walls are spiderwebbed with cracks. The hall continues to the left and to the right. The way on the left is dark. There's a faint glow to your right, but still dark shapes obstruct the passage. Orient yourself in the passage. Your finely honed sense of direction tells you that the hall to the right leads west, while the route to the left seems to bend to the southeast back towards the docks. Go left. The hallway curves around until you reach a door. It's swollen with water and stuck in place. You give it a cursory tug, but it will take more effort to pull the door open. You plant your feet on either side of the doorway and pull at the handle. After several sharp yanks, it flies open, revealing stairs to the surface. You swim up. Shitty Vithrak brand and chain armor? Well, if I find one, I'll send it your way.
Whispers and shadows.
Okay, we have a Naga soul here. You feel the presence of a soul, twisting and sinuous. It notices you, too, and draws nearer. Its restless essence tingles against your own. It is searching, hunting. You recognize it as the soul of a Naga.
What is this? Come closer. You glow so brightly, just like
The soul recoils from a memory of violence, like a child snatching her hand from a hot stove. What are you searching for?
away.
Memory blooms at her core. A burst of vehemence shudders through her essence.
The striped fiends profane the island, endlessly burrowing, building. They bury the Adra under stone. Sugan says we must find a way in. Sugan says I must find a way in.
There is warmth in this thought. Pride. Who is Sugan?
Speaker for the gods. Grandfather to many. He leads us here. And here I must find a way in. The fiends gather at the walls, searching too. Not for me, but they see me still.
Why did I have to make you aware of Kenshi? Because it's a great game that I definitely need to revisit. I know I've seen you playing it, Dementia. How's it going? Have you conquered the world yet? You feel a prickle of sympathetic pain as if pierced by a volley of bullets. Come with me.
It is too dark. I will lose my way, or be swallowed by the terrible walker.
Fear shivers through her.
Stay a little longer. Your glow is a comfort here.
You died.
No, not dead. Still searching.
A desperate, dissonant ripple thrums through the Naga soul. What are you looking for now?
A way, I said. A glowing, shining way.
As she speaks, you feel yourself pull into her memory and into the dark abyss of the in-between. You remember it from your own brief sojourn there. Yet, from the darkness, you and Yanas see a bright rift, a pillar with roots that seem to reach into the heart of the world. You recognize this as a Adra pillar.
The way glows like an anglerfish lure, but it feels safe.
It does. You are drawn to it.
I will follow the way, I think. But then I see another glowing thing. This one does not feel safe.
Another glowing figure appears, and the one shaped like an enormous walker. Oh, this one shaped like an enormous walker. 3 stars burn above its brow. You feel Yana's fear at this walker thing, even as you recognize it as Aethos. You watch as the glowing figure approaches the pillar. It reaches out, and a violent current rips through the darkness. You hear a chorus of screams, but they sound distant and distorted, as if coming from underwater. Light and energy flow into the strange being from the pillar and from 100 points gathered around it. At last the pillar is dark. The glowing walker recedes, brighter than before. Everything is dark.
Now there is no way and no light. I am afraid.
I'll restore the Adra pillar, then you can continue on your way.
The way? I am searching for a way. Show me.
She melts into the ether and becomes a quiet presence beside you. Your 40 hours, your first playthrough ended. Skin spiders and big things from the same place to come. Whole squad 20. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They actually like killed them as well. That's savage. Yeah, I definitely want to revisit Kenshi at some point and put some more time into it. You step into the water. It's cool around your ankles. The stairs descend to the darkened, flooded passage. You are confident you remember the way back to the kitchen. You retrace your route, feeling your way along stone walls and following gentle currents. When you reach the cracked wall in the first blush of light, you turn right and kick towards the surface. We just kept the base, so we kept killing them more and more every time they woke up. But yeah, Vikings, all the important guys really don't care about the base boys anyway. Dude, that sounds like an adventure. See, that's what's so great about Kenshi is you can just do kind of whatever and things happen. Okay. Back this way. So we didn't find the cannonballs we needed. Because we got the cannonballs, right? But those are too small. They were working on new explosives. Says in the northwest or northeast, maybe it was. Maybe it's up here somewhere, but we can't go over that way. Did I miss something? Wrong door. Do I need to go the other way? Maybe. I'm thinking. Orient yourself. Okay, so we need to go right this time. You pull yourself past the corner and into a labyrinth of carnage. Debris from half-collapsed walls and shattered barricades clog the tunnel. Corpses, weighted down by armor and bloated with decay, bob and hover in open spaces. You kick off the rubble and propel yourself forward. Even so, the way forward is more taxing than you initially thought. You press on. Shodi appears to be struggling, but by the time you notice, it's too late to turn back. The exit is still a gray blur when you see the panic in Shodi's eyes. You grab one of Shodi's trembling arms and pull your companion towards the light. You reach a wood-paneled wall with a ruined green banner. When you see the exit on your right, you push towards it. Once out of the water, Shodi doubles over and vomits a mouthful of seawater, trembling with exhaustion. Saw the Naga and went back. I did go back because I was like, I don't want to fight him that way. If I don't have to fight those guys. Okay, Shodi got an injury of -5 accuracy, -10 all defenses, -15% max health. We will definitely deal with that. Do I need to fight all those Naga then? We're just gonna rest. I don't want to deal with injuries. Maybe we should have rested when we went back. Hopefully now, though, it'll be easier to make it back. Oh, wait, there's a door here.
A light's foot and an heavy
Oh,
blade.
it was funny. Yeah, I was like, nope, not doing that fight just yet. All right, so this brought us over the top, just kind of where I wanted to be. Let's go to quick save. It looks like there's something here we can do. Okay, what's up here? Just more lamps of oil.
As you like.
Fine greatsword, exceptional, medium, shield, round. What do we have here? This is a fine. We could do the exceptional. 1 enemies engaged, 4 shield deflection. Yeah. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing it proper.
Slippery as an eel.
Henshi with a story. This is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. It's a amazing RPG that I've fallen in love with. The first one is also very good. Pillars of Eternity is absolutely amazing. And Padinsky's going to be starting that Friday, I believe. Loose masonry mars the southern wall of the gatehouse. Some of the protruding bricks look prominent enough to climb. Yet the stonework feels slick with sea spray and slime moss. You estimate a difficult climb and a dangerous fall. Toss a grappling hook to the top of the wall. Oi, Cap. Metal hook, stone wall. You'll be looking to catch every eye and ear on watch. Seraphin shakes his head. Try to climb the tower. Climb the tower. You're halfway up when you hear a gasp below. Looking down, you see Shodi holding feebly to a jagged edge, her feet dangling over open air. As you watch, her hand slips from the stone, and she lands at the base of the tower with a pained yelp. You have no choice but to climb back down after her. Okay, that sucked, because we just rested. I don't want injuries. How much fresh fruit do we have? We have a lot of fresh fruit, okay. It's based on a athletics roll, right? And I didn't get athletics. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff before we
I shall make it so.
throw a grappling hook up and alert everybody. It looks like this is the engineering workshop anyway. We'll have to go back after we maybe take care of these Naga. As to not alarm everyone. Okay. What do we have here? Coral Naga archers.
Open. Open.
Nice little start. Not a great one. Better than nothing, though.
That would be a no. All thick, worth and
Have my
raw.
attention.
Takehu with your 84-22, but it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Not gonna do a lot of damage either. Yeah, come up here and maybe try to paralyze him. Paralyze doesn't work.
That order's too tall.
A deer. Let's come on, a deer. Get there. We're gonna knock this guy first. Limit his movement next turn. That shining beaconed out. We could do console hots actually. 94, 64, 65, 95. I'm cool with that. Can we not move closer?
What for, Cap?
Seraphim. We can even get like a frickin' Ignite Soul going on this Naga Warrior, maybe.
Zoom.
Nice. Bloodied already.
Aye. Nightcap. Fare thee well, Cog Swabber. Ah, damning blast.
So many misses. Alright, what if we get some bounding missiles? It'll do a ton of damage to the archer. I can work with that. We can just drop another pillar of fire.
All thick, worth and raw.
You need something.
Hopefully there's not more enemies coming, right?
You ask too much.
This does not work.
Yeah? Here we go.
Wow, 24, I'll take it. Near death. Dead. Near death. That did not kill it? Okay, there we go. I was like, holy crap. If this guy lived around of all that shit going off,
Yes.
I was gonna be very, very surprised. Hassango's Workshop Records. Mejivierno. Received from Tikoa. 135 barrels of saltpeter. Oh, this is just a grocery list of things received. They receive a lot of freaking saltpeter, ammunition, rice, merc berries, black powder. Okay.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Turn fast mode off.
I shall.
Amiro. Can I steal your stuff before you talk to me? I can. Exceptional Arbalisk. That is something new. Distant Light Addendum. Found an explosive shell for the Bombard. Okay. Exceptional Arbalisk. Stop using your blunderbusses. Go back to the Arbalisk. An older man hunches over a work table, scribbling furiously by the light of a flickering lantern. His hair is an oily, matted mess, and his cheeks are streaked with black. He looks up as you enter, shielding his eyes from the torchlight behind you.
Slave sphincter, those snakes were noisy.
I don't
suppose you brought any extra parchment with you?
He brushes a lock of greasy hair behind his ear. As he does, an ink-stained finger leaves another mark on his cheek. I prefer a good thick weight paper for my research notes. His quick smile is like a ray of light in a dusty, abandoned room.
I'm afraid paper would not last long in our current predicament. And I must consider durability above all else now.
He sighs.
Do you need something? If not, I should focus. So much to do.
He turns back to the pages on the table. Zuhira told me you had an explosive shell for the Bombard.
Just the one. Just the one. Someone came and took it. Oh, that was you.
He frowns, looking at the chest and scratching his head with the end of his quill.
What didn't? A colossus made of Ardra marched through the fort, grew bright like luminous, and scores of soldiers fell dead. Incredible.
His quill stops moving and his gaze grows distant.
Then the Naga killed everyone else. Except Latharn, I suppose. Yes, he must have left.
Latharn?
Dawnstar fellow. Arrived yesterday, last week, complained of strange dreams. Smart of him to leave so soon.
He's gotta be acting on his dreams, trying to help our god.
Adir points affably in approval. Zuhira survived, along with a few others.
They should split up. Safer that way. Better odds.
I see.
Dawnstar fellow. Arrive.
Oh, whoops.
Do you
Wrong.
need something?
Wrong thing.
If not, I should focus. So much to do.
He turns back to the pages on the table. There are survivors holed up by the docks. I can help you reach them. He waves a hand, already turning back to his notes.
Safety in numbers, eh? A comforting illusion. Let the others have it if they wish it.
He wipes his cheek, smearing more ink across it.
I must see that my work survives.
How do I get to the lighthouse?
How indeed.
A high, anxious laugh tumbles out of him.
Naga everywhere. Suppose your best chance will be up along the walls, west and south. But how to get there?
He shakes his head.
Better perhaps to keep going south, around the edge of the fort. Through Fleet Master Ko's office. More cover from the Naga.
Alright, farewell. Okay, let's head back and hope we don't take another injury. Going back under the water from Shodi. We're gonna go talk to that chick. If she'll maybe man the cannons? Oh no, it looks like we're gonna aim the cannons. I found a manual that'll help me aim the bombard. An explosive shell for the bombard. Anything on this dock? I do not know. I'm assuming you can just gung-ho your way through that, but this seems way cooler. The wooden steps are warped and waterlogged, groaning underfoot. Scum floats atop the surface of the water, which feels oily against your legs. After a few feet, you reach a wood panel wall with a green banner that billows gently in the current. The hallway continues to your left. The section on the right has collapsed. Oh, this is just her. Hold on, swim back to the dining hall.
Oh?
Wait. Why is Shodi? No.
Hmm? Certainly.
Okay, come on, everybody. Get over here, guys. A deer, maybe? Orient yourself in the passage. Go left to the kitchen. At least you don't take injuries coming back.
Real quiet now.
Okay. I do want to go fight these looters, but we're going to see about dealing with the Naga first. Because the looters are kind of in their own world. Okay. The bombard continues its lonely vigil. Turn the bombardment towards the cluster of Naga. You try, but it's stuck. Looking down, you notice the gears attached to the rotating platform are rusted. Rub cooking fat into the gears. It's messy and smelly work, but once the gears in your arms are liberally greased, you're able to turn the bombard. Aim the bombard at the cluster of Naga. It's gonna be Shodi. Shodi consults the artillery manual and uses it to line up the shots. Load the bombard. Carefully, you ease the shell into the bombard. Fire the bombard. You light the fuse and plug your ears. Oh, those guys. It's not even the same group. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. We can go that way now. These guys I thought we would be the ones firing at just for the hell of it, but okay. We're gonna leave them alone. Let's definitely come check out these looters up here, though. Let's get a quick save.
I see a soul in the darkness.
Enough black powder here. Think done it.
Come on, what are these guys? Just looters? Yep. Alright. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Okay. A logical get out of stealth.
It's beyond.
I don't see any crates over here I have to worry about. 47. 68. So these backline guys are definitely who we want to target first. I don't know if we can get close enough to really do some damage. We could with this. 44%. Maybe a fireball, actually. 54, 48. Do a malignant cloud.
Happy to oblige.
That might help us out to begin with. Shodi, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna be giving everyone some additional aim if we can.
What's that?
Takehu, move up a little bit. That would do damage to my own guys, which I do not want to do if we can help it. If we come over here, can we do a lightning bolt right through them all? Oh my god, we can.
That order's too tall.
A deer, come up here. Hold this one in.
Better than that.
Alright, we'll knock this one down. Dire Blessing. Okay, there's a couple more looters in the back. Malignant Cloud hit one of them. That did not do much at all. This guy has like a clone of himself out. Okay, Arcane Dampener, what is that doing? Who did that hit? Logical. Arcane Dampener for 3 rounds. I'm assuming it makes magic spells less effective. Only thing that kind of makes sense.
What for, Cap?
Alright. Seraphim.
No, Cap.
This looter we might be able to mind control. That could help us out. Soul Ignite though is, yeah, that's kind of a low chance. 61, 55, 61. We'll take that. Do some shock to everybody.
Me and you are about to miss.
God fucking damn Wild Mind. Oh my god. Oh.
It's beyond me.
I love it and I hate it. It's so great that that happens. But it's also can be quite annoying. Let's go with some blood sacrifice. Get a chance at getting console hots off on all 3.
I'm good and stuck.
Okay, mobilizing everyone's fine for the moment.
Speaking too difficult, I say.
Alright, Takehu. 41, 48, 41. Yeah, that's not great. We can do that out here though. 48, 22. That's gonna do jack all. Are you immobilized? Yeah, you're immobilized right now though. Let's maybe work on this looter.
Makes no difference.
A hit or 2.
Happy to oblige.
Alright, Shodi, I'm gonna get a healing circle down for our guys. Hit 1 for 25. I can take that. Well, Adir, you are taking a ton of damage.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull that off.
Like, just a ton. This is per rest. We're not really going to use it anymore. Let's not do it, though. Knock this one down. Or not. Completely miss.
Ahoy.
Okay, Seraphim.
I'll be slicing that stem to stern.
Wonderful 34 shot.
I'm having some trouble moving through this.
Okay, this looter's coming closer. Not a lot of fortitude.
I think that's beyond me.
Give me an iconic projection.
Moeth Ixie Oneth.
Oh?
Alright, looks like we can't see her. Wisp. Willy Step. I don't know what that means. Oh, we're immobilized. You can see this looter, though. 69% chance. I will take that. Damn. Okay, didn't interrupt us, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna drop frickin' just some frost on you guys to blind you if we can. Solid amount of damage. A respectable amount. And healing.
Yeah? Sorry,
Alright.
friend.
Adir, you need to knock this guy down. Wonderful. That'll allow Logical to get disengagement.
What for, Cap?
Seraphim. Let's do another try at this off a deer.
That's me too, man.
Oh, this looter's coming over here. Okay. And we're getting writhing tentacles to flank everybody.
It makes no difference.
I'm stuck.
Did blind a few of them though. That's good. Product Lance hits. That should kill that guy. Soul Shock hit. Wonderful. Can do like no damage. Drop another Malignant Cloud though.
At your service.
Alright, Takehu, become a shark. 17's good. Close enough. Takehu, shark, do. Alright, we learned yesterday that didn't really work as well as it might. Let's just
Never you mind that, miss.
go for a
I'll
hit,
land the
but
next
did
one.
not work.
Captain.
Seraphin, we're gonna do another lightning thing off of Adir.
Me too, man.
That actually did work quite well. These guys seem to be stuck back here, which is kind of nifty for us.
Hey. Now that order's too tall.
Healthy, bloodied.
Stay behind me.
Let's take a swing at this guy. 11's not great.
I'll be more than half.
Shock did quite a bit of damage.
Yes?
The looter switched weapons. Concussive missile, 78% chance for 100% of the damage.
At your service.
Kehu,
Mother Ngati.
now what you want to see.
Yeah.
Shodi, let's reap.
Lavru be on sea.
Missed, 30% chance. I had high hopes.
What for, Captain?
Alright, Seraphin. 33% chance to hit this guy. It looks like we can back off with and break engagement though.
Aye, Captain.
36. We probably need to be farther for the Arbalisk. I mean, I know we do. Solid hit. Almost a kill.
What do you need?
That
order's too tall.
The deer just hit this one. 19% chance, actually. That's not great. Need to look at his percents more closely. This guy a monk? Oh, he just did into the fray. Yeah, those two guys are stuck on each other. What do you think you're doing, Looter?
No difference. Too difficult, I say.
Come on, Takehu. 10.
Yes?
Alright. Illogical, you cannot break engagement without taking damage. Go for the guaranteed damage on this guy. 22. So close. Shodi, do you want to drop just a fire pillar on all these two?
That's beyond me.
Beyond you? No, it's not.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
That was a good hit on us.
Yeah?
Give him credit for that. 39, 54. 49, 64.
Not even close.
If it hit, it would have been worth it. Okay, 1827. We can work with that. Logical needs a heal pretty badly. Oh, these guys are unstuck now. All right. Seraphin. 51%. 26 on this guy. Yeah, let's take a shot over here.
Captain.
You guys are burning for a bit.
These wounds run deep.
What say?
Takehu.
I say.
We can get a freaking lightning bolt through these guys. That didn't do a whole lot. We could paralyze them. Let's try and come up here. I know the other one I want to kill, but let's get the paralyzed out. Paralyzed does not work for any of them. Illogical cannot break engagement, so we're going to second wind, and we're going to switch back to our sword and shield.
What can I do you for? Not sure I can.
Shodi at 20%. I don't trust. In fact, I would rather just do another shining beacon on these three.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
This guy's just going to keep hitting on us. That'll be a little bit okay. A deer. 49, 18, I'll take. Where's this guy going? Oh, to Illogical. Damn, we got to get a heal off on him. Like an actual heal. Okay, that hit a deer. I'm cool with that. Hit a deer again.
Never you mind that miss.
The beacon killed the guy, so that worked out for us really well. All right, Seraphim, we're gonna drop some electric off Illogical.
Me too, man.
Looter's getting ever closer.
Speak your
Missed everybody. Okay. To Kehu. We're gonna drop some healing on these guys. Illogical, we're gonna be dropping 38% chance to hit. We can go with the guaranteed damage actually. 22. So close.
Happy to oblige.
Shodi, heal Illogical. Can't see him.
Mo, I'm not sure I can.
That was a very good heal to have.
Ahoy.
Seraphim,
I'll be slicing that stem to stern.
missed. Got some heals coming out. These things are gonna go off. That'll be okay though, I think. Damn, I wish we need to get that kill.
That order's too tall.
Do it. Okay, kill that guy. So now that was a huge kill. Illogical with a 38% chance to hit. Or if we go bounding missiles, 40%, 25, 40, or 50% damage.
Just like try a different position.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Think that would hit, but I had to try. Shodi, come over here. We're gonna do the iconic projection. Let's get everybody hit by it.
Mo, exceeds on us.
At your service.
To Kehu, we can try paralyzing again.
You ask too much.
Missed 2, immobilized 1.
Something I can do?
A deer. Yeah, take a swing. 39%. I'll take it. He did it. That was like the tough one. These other ones we'll get. Looter's coming closer, I guess.
Hogwash.
Out my wheelhouse, friend.
Seraphim with the 41%. Never lucky.
What can I do you for?
Shodi. Switch to your crossbow.
You need something.
Kehu, I need you to get this kill. Nope.
Yes, I fear not.
Okay, illogical blood magic. Console hot on both of these. 50% chance. Flip a coin. Hit 1. I'll take it. A deer with a 44% chance.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
And back to Seraphim with the 41. Graze. Okay, better than
What
nothing.
can I do you for?
Jody with the 35.
Yes.
Illogical with 46.
At your service.
And
Too
Kehu.
difficult, I say.
Oh gosh. I mean, you have 37% on that guy. We'll just do it on this guy. 32. Yeah, we need to get a scepter for Kehu. That'll help a lot. Wow.
Something. Sorry, friend.
That interrupt was a bit.
Come on.
Damn, missed.
Aye.
16%?
To the brisket.
What the heck? 13%, 13. Oh my gosh. Try this again. 16, 16.
Beyond me.
17, 32. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get some writhing tentacles around this looter. No, apparently we can't. We can around this one though. That'll put him fully flanked. 19, 29. 29. Okay, increase our perception.
Friend. I can't.
24.
Here we go.
You have my attention.
Kind of just like waiting out a few turns now, right?
Happy
Trying to
to
get these
oblige.
guys down. 20%, 10.
Ah, that hardly seems fair.
This looter is gonna just go down so quickly when we get through all these two.
Captain, Nightcap.
Seraphin 26, 16.
I'll be chopping you to chum.
And we hit him for 16. I'll take that. You guys have like no chance to hit. But if they do, I will be impressed. Look at that. It's actually like coming up from the water. Is there like stuff here? Yo, Chaos, how are you, buddy? Dude, I totally get it. I know my stream schedule has also, at least today, been awkward, but like I've been starting earlier and ending earlier. So I get it, dude. But always good to see you. I hope like everything's going well though, even though work is being crazy. And I mean working's good, right? Gotta make that money.
Take this.
Dude, Console Hots is not gonna hit. Narcotic Lance, it's not. Nothing's gonna hit.
I fear not.
We can't even hit the looter from here. Yo, let's switch over to the bow. Our next turn.
At your service.
To Kehu. You're in a hotel? Do you get to travel for work? Because that's like my dream, is if someday I could potentially travel for work. And I'm a little jealous then.
Too difficult, I say.
Your story ends here.
If that hit, I would have been blown my mind.
That hardly seems fair.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. My sister does that. Oh my gosh. I found out today, my sister is in Chicago right now. And for those of you guys who don't know, Chicago's having like the record-breaking minuses that have been like all over Reddit and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, Holly. Oh my god. Because I would not want to be in Chicago. I thought it was cold where I'm at, and it's like 22, 24 degrees. But being in Chicago where it's like negative 30 and winds of like negative 50, I'm like, no. No.
What for, Captain?
Does not sound enjoyable at all.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh my gosh, can we please kill this looter? Please. Please. Thank God.
You need something.
Takehu, I need some healing. That's awesome, dude. And you're always welcome here, Chaos.
I think that's beyond me.
I'm glad things are going well. What do we do? Okay, we need to do like our Holy Radiance. Really get those heals out. Keep our guys alive.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, I could definitely see it like getting old. Especially, okay, that's a lot of traveling. For a few years, I could see it being super fun. But I definitely understand that it's probably like living out of hotels, you know. Like I said, my sister travels and stuff, and she likes it. She spends like a month in locations. She gets like super nice hotel rooms. Company pays for everything. But I'm sure it's not all like that glamorous, right? Yeah, she has something similar. She like does the frequent flyer hacking and stuff, I guess, where she gets like all the frequent flyer miles and they become like personal miles or something. And so she travels like to here to North Carolina or to like my dad, brother out in California, like quite often and stuff. And it, like yeah, she like she doesn't see her boyfriend too often, and then every time I talk to her, she's like has like another boyfriend, or her and her boyfriend are fighting, and she's like she's just being kind of a bitch. I hate to say it, but that's the truth of it. And I really want to get closer to this guy. If we can get a Necrotic Lance, this would like we can. Yes. This could save us a ton of heartbreak.
Aye, aye, Captain.
But yeah, Red Dead,
That would be enough.
dude. If I had a PlayStation, I would be playing like I would give Red Dead Redemption a try and God of War, the new one. I've heard good things about the story. Is the multiplayer good though? Like I heard mixed reports from my buddy with the multiplayer, and so I just don't know about that.
Time to separate the chaff.
Yes, you ask too much.
Takehu, what's the paralyzed chance on this? 59? Didn't land. That was a solid... Wait, where's the 40 from?
Something I can do?
Did I not just see a 40? Was it a 0? Gauge logical and melee.
I don't think I can pull that off. Missed.
Damn.
You have my attention.
Oh, that necrotic lance hitting is huge.
Your story ends here.
Can we just please get a kill on this guy? 41%, 71%. We're gonna be attacking him with our special bow.
Yeah.
Oh, he died. He died. This looter fight took a lot longer than I expected it to. Yeah, what's the other one? With the girl that looks like the chick from Game of Thrones that I really wanted to play. Gosh. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn is the other game that was like PS4 exclusive that I wanted to give a try.
Not my thing, savvy.
Delay turn.
Oh? Let us end this.
Yeah. HCD, as the cool kids are calling it.
Captain.
You gotta let me know how that is. Like, that's one of those games where I'm like, some point I'm definitely gonna want to try and get a PlayStation 4 to give it a try. Okay, we got a fine crossbow. We can give that to Shodi.
As you
Mace, silhouette, sword. Yeah, nothing good here. Horizon's kind of boring, like Assassin's Creed. I mean, it looked pretty exciting,
I'm in the lantern.
in my opinion, and like something I would enjoy. I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation just for it, but if I ever do get a PlayStation, which I imagine at some point I will, it's one of the games I'm gonna want to play. Yeah, God of War, like, I want to play that. A lot of the reason I want to play it, though, is I just want Teal'c in the voice lines of, boy, listen here, boy. And Christopher Judge. And who doesn't want that in their life? Alright, we have two options here. We have a route there and a route here. Where does this lead back to?
Oh, look.
Oh, shit. I looked over at chat for a second. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. This isn't too bad. What are these? Naga totems? Those mistakes were made. For sure. Silly fast mode. That's gonna do nothing. Holy crap. These guys have like frost resistance up the ass. They do. That one doesn't. It's just gonna do nothing. It's really just two enemies, isn't it? 78% chance to paralyze. Let's take that to start. So this is gonna be the warrior. We need to get our tank over there, or somebody with a shield. That's gonna be Shodi for sure. Unless we can dominate it. 84% chance to dominate. I can work with that.
What can I do you for?
Fuck yeah.
Moeth, Ixie, Honest.
Well, my justification for not getting one is time, right? And then I would need to invest in a capture card, which, I mean, I know that's like 60 or 80 bucks, maybe 100, if I were gonna stream it. And it's a time thing, right? If I feel I have time to dedicate to some PlayStation exclusives to stream, then I may consider it. But like right now, this I know is gonna take me a while. Then we have the new Path of Exile season coming up, or it's being announced in like 2 weeks and coming up in a few weeks after that. So it's like It's, you know, it's time. At least I'm not playing Metro Exodus anymore, though. So, got that going for me. The whole frickin' debacle going on. I mean, I'm not buying a game from Epic. Ain't happening. 73% to do 25% damage. This sucks. We don't have, like, any abilities that can do anything real good. We do have our bow equipped, though. What if we back up?
Oh,
Do that. Yeah, it's like a month away, right? But we get the announcement in 2 weeks.
I hope nobody saw that.
And then we get like 2 weeks of more teasers and stuff like that. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing for the new league.
yes.
Neither have I. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have Naga Warriors popping up. Good thing we saved some spells. You're moving soon? That's exciting. I mean, I'm gonna take the 54% chance. Shodi, we're gonna get a circle of protection out.
You need something. This I cannot do.
Takehu. Yeah, this is like nothing to the Naga. Become a shark.
It makes no difference.
Start attacking this guy.
Ahoy.
Oh wow, that's a decent sized move. Seraphin. We're gonna back you up.
Ain't not my thing.
74, 88, 88. Work on this one.
Yeah?
Oh, that's... Dude. Sounds like your job's treating you well. Can we knock him down? 100% chance. Nice. So this dominated Naga leader coming up. 30 damage, we'll take it. Necrotic Lance, please hit. Missed. Could have expected that. Sea Troll just missed everything.
Can't make a dent.
Flanked is fine.
Oh, it's beyond.
Okay, Illogical, you can safely back up without breaking in or without getting engagement. I think we're gonna try again. 55, yeah. So pop that on. Shodi, pop on some awareness for these guys.
You have my attention.
Takehu, just keep going.
This does not work.
Adam, 24 is not bad. This will increase our chance to hit.
What are you? Sorry, friend.
100% chance to knock down. Keep doing that.
Take that.
Captain.
Yeah, dude, I get it. But I will be here when you get back, and hopefully be back into Path of Exile as well. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for this new league. Oh yeah, dude, get some sleep, dude. Thank you for tuning in. As always, Chaos. Always good to see you and talk to you, buddy. And yeah, make that money, dude. Don't get too stressed out. And thank you. I know it's showing off. I did 2 workouts today. I know you're leaving. You can go to bed, but I'll just for everyone else. So I was out of internet for 5.5 hours today. And so I did a workout this morning, then did like 2.5 hours of streaming, then internet went out. So when I got food, then I like did some artwork, and then I was like, oh, I'll just work out again. I worked out, showered, and then was laying down, and the internet came back. I was very happy. Peace, dude. Later. All right, so we did hit with that Necrotic Lance, which is good. That's 88%, 88%. We should probably work on this Naga Warrior, as he's the most, like, out. Right? Because then we're going to get this one being popping up. Yeah, we just lost the Dominated there. The double miss is wonderful to see. Okay, he's moving. 15. That was quite a bit of damage.
Fear not.
That's 93% chance to do 75% of the damage.
What's
We'll take that. Takehu. We can paralyze them. We should try. It did not work.
What can I
Okay.
do you for?
Shody with a pillar of fire? Yeah, why not? How much fire resist do these guys have?
That would be a
2,
no.
none. Okay, yes.
Arthur
Burning pillar is acceptable there. This should hit. Did a solid amount of damage. A deer. We're gonna do vigorous defense and just take a swing. 20 will take. Sea troll. Just missing all day. Shining beacon out. Ooh,
My wheelhouse, friend.
decent damage. All right. Seraphim, 88% chance. Let's take that shot. A 42. Dude, a deer with the dips and dodges. Another miss.
At your service.
Okay, Takehu, why don't we come kill this guy?
It makes no difference.
Wonderful. Illogical. 92% chance for 25% of the damage. 88 for 100%. What about a fireball on these two? Yeah, oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Fire is the way to deal with
It's
these
beyond
guys.
me.
The brambles aren't going to be great. Still have your crossbow out. 82%
darkness.
chance, full damage.
Something I can do?
91% full damage. 20, okay. Oh, the sea troll's moving. No. Why? Going for a logical. And that was meant for the sea troll.
Ain't not my thing.
That only did
Sammy.
45 damage. Alright, let's dominate this one.
Me too, man.
Cool. This warrior's going down. Sea troll. What's he doing? He's taking a lot of damage. He's regenerating as well. I feel like we need to get another fireball.
This.
Yours to command, Captain.
Takehu. 83% chance to paralyze. Oh my god, we hit that.
What for, Cap?
Okay, let's fire at this guy. 45. Oh my
Happy to
god.
oblige.
Shody, we're gonna back up a little bit. 86% chance for half damage. Let's do it. How much did that hit? Crits. The effect canceled the regeneration. So it didn't do damage to him, but it canceled his regeneration. Oh, okay. So fire and acid would get rid of that. I understand.
Can't make a dent.
That would have been really nice if that was a kill. Oh, 32 and blind. But that warrior killed him. Oh, illogical. Console hot, 23% chance to hit. Can't target him with this. Oh, it's gotta be a Kith. 79%, 25% of the damage, 23%, 25%. Alright. Interrupt, guaranteed damage. Not bad.
your mind.
Takehu.
For mother and God, it makes no difference.
You get a scepter for
What can I
Takehu.
do you for?
Shody, got a melody in my head. I don't really want to put the brambles down. 86% chance to confuse him. Or to stagger, okay. This warrior knocked Seraphim. 33% chance for Soul Igniter is 60. We'll go for the 60.
Me too, man.
Solid 42. That's gonna hurt. Alright, Illogical needs his shield out.
Captain. Out my wheelhouse, friend.
Contact next to Cypher's mind with an ally, granting the Cypher and their ally the aware inspiration, increasing engagement limit.
Me too, man.
Let's definitely use that. Switch back to your shield and sword.
Happy to oblige.
Shodi, we're gonna do an iconic projection.
Speak your mind.
Takehu. It's gonna do nothing. We could get a vine out though. This could give us flanked. And he's regenerating. We need to use acid or fire on him. Keep knocking this guy down. I don't know if we have any more acid or fire abilities.
Didn't work.
We might though. Okay, Illogical, you have a scroll of Fan of Flames. We're gonna use that.
That's beyond me.
Cancel the regen. It hit. Okay, cancel the regeneration. Takehu. We paralyze him. Wonderful.
Happy to oblige.
All right, Shodi. Let's just take the shot.
Darkness.
Missed.
What for nightcap?
Okay, Seraphim. Let's try and kill this guy. 34 is good.
Something I can do?
A deer. Oh my gosh, he's at like 1 HP. Soul Ignition will kill him. There we go. Wonderful. All right, Andra's whip. We want to actually get on this side and try to knock him back for the flank.
Yes.
Illogical. Just gonna go for the melee.
Oh, good.
I fear not.
You need something.
Takehu, just attack.
What can I do you for?
Shodi, just attack.
Hey.
A deer. Can we actually come knock him down, maybe? Nice. And now we have the flank on him as well. Back to the whip. Seraphim, let's back up a little bit. We might be able to get Soul Ignition on him, right? 18%. Ooh. What about Terrified? 87%.
Me too, man.
It's pretty good. Damn. Everything off on him. He is regenerating again, though. And I don't have, like, fire or anything to do anything against that.
Your bones will feed the land.
Yes, it's beyond me.
In console hots if it hits, but there's no way in hell that's hitting. 22 damage is not a lot. Do we have anything that does fire? Interrupt, slash damage, accuracy versus fortitude, condemnation. If the enemy is bloodied near death, receive significantly more damage. Missed. A deer, you got nothing with fire.
Not even close.
So he's kind of out DPS his regeneration, maybe. How much does he heal for? 14. Okay, that's not actually that much. Should be able to just beat him down.
Yes.
Just like that.
Damn.
Yeah, not sure I can.
Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, we could have paralyzed him.
What do you need? Hey.
27, wonderful.
wasn't half bad.
34. Watch me whip.
Ahoy. Fare thee well, Cog Swab.
43, hell yes.
You need something.
Yes, I fear not.
Oh, good.
Ooh, solid 10. Jody, you coming in for the kill? Close.
What do you need?
34, okay. I mean, we got this. We're doing enough damage for sure.
Ahoy. I'll be cleaving it to the brisket.
Solid 36.
You need something.
I absolutely will take that. Takehu, come on.
Do.
14. Illogical, come on.
Finish
Just
them.
like that.
12.
What can I
Shodi,
do you for?
16. There we go.
Yeah?
For a fight we did not mean to take, we did pretty well.
I shall make it so.
And what did we get for this? Potion of major recovery, 84 health, cinder bomb, and a grappling hook. Okay.
Sure.
Slippery as an eel.
All right, let's pay a little more attention though when moving around here. What is this? This is...
Wait, look there.
Oh, look up top. Okay, back up, back up. Oh, crap.
It's beyond me.
Crap.
Speak your mind.
As I was saying, we need to be careful. I do stuff like this, right? That's actually going to do some damage. We should be okay. Depends how many there are, actually. Necrotic Lance hit.
It makes no difference.
That order's too tall.
Oh yeah, they're pretty weak. Deer, just come over here and turn.
Happy to oblige.
Shodi. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's a lot of them up there. Okay, get the brambles up, maybe.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Do a bit of damage.
Out my wheel,
Seraphin.
friend.
That guy will die from something. That one's hurt. That one's healthy. Okay, can we fire at that
I'll be
guy?
chopping you to chum.
Nope.
What do you need?
Deer, just in your turn. Illogical, you got a fireball we can throw up there, maybe? Let's go for it.
It makes no difference. You ask too much.
Takehu, a blizzard as well. I mean, it might do some damage. I'm cool with it. All right, Shodi, another pillar of fire.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Because this is the Fleet Master's office, yeah. Oh my god, that did a ton of damage up there.
Ahoy.
Alright,
Out my wheel.
so all we have is this archer left. Didn't have an issue.
Yeah?
Wait, he's dead. We're missing somebody. Okay,
Yes, Captain.
are they up top? And we just can't see them?
What can I do you for?
It does look like they're up there and we just can't see them, doesn't it?
Captain.
Well, this is a little annoying, I gotta say. Oh, here they come. Okay. So we'll need to get back in position and deal with him. From over here.
What can I do you for?
Delay your turn. Everyone just delay your turn. Until he comes into our line of sight.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, he's going around now. God damn it. Okay. Wait. Combat left. All right.
As you like.
Actually, a body there. Fascinating. So this is the Fleet Master's office. You remember that feat? You remember the feat that made the stomping, these stompings across Caed Nua. I mean, I want to go up and kill them. What is this? This is the actual lighthouse. Okay, let's go into the office then, since we're down here. Alright, we have a fine pistol and a letter from Leithern. This letter is written in a small, meticulous hand. Co. You know I've never been one for superstition, but I'm telling you, there's something to these dreams. Couldn't tell you what they mean, only that they wake me 3 times a night. All of us working your farms, pious Aethosians to a man, are having them too. I've got no mind to tell you how to run your fort, but I've got to look after my brethren here. We left homes and families back in Red Ceres, and now we're seeing strange things and laboring next to a duke's ransom and black powder. Laboring next to a duke's ransom and black powder. Blah, blah, blah. Or did you reckon a dumb thick like me wouldn't notice? Latharn. Alright. Oh, Kaz. The dog watches as you approach, his ears forward and head cocked.
Uh-oh. We got a ferocious beast watching us. And he looks like he's got a very itchy belly.
Beckon the dog to come with you. He takes a few tentative steps forward and sniffs your hand. He lowers his head under your fingers and looks up at you expectantly, scratch behind his ears. He closes his eyes and raises his head, helping you find just the right spot. After several seconds of this, he stands and shakes himself off when ready to follow. Alright, we got Kaz. That's Evie. Where's Kaz? Kaz. 1 stealth, 1 survival, 5% of incoming hits converted to grazes. Not great, but it's not awful. A Song of Fort, expanded design. Flecks of sealing wax cling to the tip of the blade. Okay, so that brought us up top here. This leads back into this area, which we do not really care about. Let's go to the lighthouse. I mean, we probably will go kill everyone at some point. Yeah, we'll see. Fights take a while. But it's loot, right? And loot is good. Let's do a quick save. It looks like we can actually come up around here. There probably is another pathway, I guess. But for now, let's just go into the lighthouse. The lighthouse is quiet, but for soft, sibilant whispers. There's a repetitive, incantory quality to them. Yet, as you cross the threshold, an old Naga with a skin like cracked leather breaks off. He swivels to face you, bearing 1 broken fang.
The sea-striped fiends send you to uproot the tree of the gods, yes? Their blasphemy knows no bounds. Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers.
His tongue whips from his mouth like a ripped streamer. I need to approach the Audra.
Fool! See what the impiety of the sea-striped fiends has wrought? The sand-striped shufflers know better. But you others come, smooth-toned or furred or sea-striped, with blasphemous hunger. Now, foreign ones dig at these roots, and the deep hunter is with us no more. Now, the gods return to rain their punishment on these islands. Again.
His pupils narrow to angry slits. You're saying the gods have brought ruin on Deadfire before. He bares his broken fang in surprise.
Do your stories say nothing of the many disasters? Of the shuffler nests washed away like foam?
Letting out a deep sigh, Takehu raises a hand to touch his brow.
Wherever we sail, the beaches and spires of Lost Ukaizo travel with us.
He clasps his hands with reverence.
Many generations ago, the sand-striped ones built great hives across the islands, and bastions around the Audra roots.
At this, the others hiss angrily. Sandstriped, you're describing the Huana.
Their ancestors, yes. Their meddling displeased the gods. So the gods smashed their works with heaving volcanoes and crashing waves.
His beads and bangles rattle as he brings his hands together in a loud clap. So you think history is repeating itself?
You shufflers are beasts of habit. You do not learn. You do not change. You cast off your sheddings by night, only to put them back on at daybreak. You wrap yourself in filthy, worn-out things.
A tremor of disgust ripples through his body.
Our ancestors hid deep, where the waters quenched the fires and muffled the storms. They remembered while shufflers scattered. Now, the shufflers build again.
He thumps his tail on the floorboards.
The gods see. They will tear them all down.
Bareth sent me. I'm here doing the will of the gods.
The shuffler's tongue is thick with blasphemy. Kill him now, Suka.
The other Naga draws into a tight coil as if preparing to strike. His tail whips on the ground as he considers you.
If your fat tongue speaks true, then give us proof.
Look up. Bareth, this would be a great time for one of your demonstrations. Nothing happens. The Naga continue to watch you, curious. What would you consider proof?
I tell you, thick tongues lie. Forked tongues do not. If what you say is true, then surely you can speak with the dead.
He cocks his head to apprise you with one eye.
I will believe your words, only if I hear them from the tongue of my own people.
Pull Yana's soul into the here. Hear this, Sugan. Yana's bright, whispery form appears, and the other Naga pull themselves into tight, fearful knots. Only Sugan cranes himself forward, his head cocked.
Sugan, I found the way.
Emotion pulses through her essence, crackling in the ether.
Yanis, you died. We saw.
The way became dark, but this one brought light.
She turns briefly to you, but Sugan's mouth is rigid in a broken fanged grimace.
We will kill the shuffler and free your soul, Yanis.
I'll free your soul if you try, Snake. Yanis turns to Sugan, hissing angrily.
Do old scales cloud your eyes? The shuffler glows like the Godwalker, like the way.
She looks towards the dull Adra vein. Sugan and the others follow her gaze.
He will open the way.
Yanis points to you just as she begins to disappear. As the last of Yanis' essence fades back into the in-between, Sugan regards the Adra vein, calculation flickering in his eyes. At last, he turns his guarded gaze on you.
The gods give you power, yes. But is it enough? Approach. Restore the blessing of the gods to the Adra.
Okay. Let's see here. So if we do have to pick this fight, we have some shamans in the background. We have a couple guys at melee. Logical has his sword out. She has her bow. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be. Let's turn off fast mode. Let's go approach it. There's a lot of people here.
As your hand touches the dim Adra, you feel the same cool, pricking sensation that you did when you touched the pillar near Port Mage. You concentrate on the pillar. The world around you swiftly falls away, leaving only the vast emptiness of the in-between. The Adra and a multitude of golden threads undulating off into the distance. For a second time, you gather the threads in your mind and bind them together, forming a solid tether that ripples out toward its distant anchor. Again, a crack sounds from the terminus. Your consciousness is violently pulled along the cord. You are prepared for the sensation this time, but are still disoriented when you come to a sudden stop. You find yourself standing behind a familiar Titanic statue as it trudges through invisible waters. Standing at Aethys' shoulder, your soul is dwarfed by the massive god's form. Energy pulses along the tether, each wave feeding the Adra's movements. He stops. His head cranes behind him, again accompanied by the sound of stone shearing and buckling. His eyes rest upon you. He does not reach for the cord, but considers you for a long span of silence before speaking.
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else? Why do you continue to follow me, Watcher of Cadnua?
You destroyed my castle and ate my soul, jackass.
There was no malice in that act. It was a coincidence of time.
Yo, Wendigo, how are you?
And necessity.
Aethys' voice grows fainter as he speaks.
Yeah, Wendigo, you missed out earlier because at like noon, like right before noon, my internet went out, and it went out for 5.5 hours. And so I got a lot of stuff done today, like some new artwork. When I got food, worked out a second time, showered, rested, and then it came back at like 5:30ish. So like 5:45, I'm like, all right, we're gonna be doing some some more of this today because I only did 2.5 hours.
I am sorry for what I did, but it was done for the hope of a better future.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I hoped only to explain, not to pacify you, not to pardon my actions. Can you be pacified, or is revenge your goal?
Oh, how do I want to answer this? I mean, we're kind of here for revenge. I hoped only to explain, not to pacify you, not to pardon my actions. Can you be pacified? Unless revenge can undo the damage you've done, no. So revenge isn't really our goal. Okay. Unless revenge can undo the damage you've done, no.
To take a full tally of the damage I have done, one would have to stretch their gaze hundreds of lifetimes before yours, Watcher. I cannot undo what I have done, but perhaps I can help make a better future for us all.
Aethys becomes silent. You can sense his presence advancing back along the cord between you. His energy flows over your hand, tendrils of light probing into the air around you. They poke and prod at the silent lost souls hovering in your vicinity.
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen through our facade. You know the gods' true nature. Without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to accept the true history of their gods. After all, we weren't. The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. I believe you would understand it better than most.
Nod.
Yes, I will tell you, but this is not the time. As I take this body farther from the lighthouse, the tether grows weaker, and I have already tarried too long.
Okay, so is he like draining the Adra to have strength in this world? And it's like as he goes further away from the Adra source, that's why it's dimming and no longer becoming luminous?
Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from your world.
Wait, is that what happened at Hasango?
It is. When you contacted me from Port Mage, I had to sever my tether to the luminous Adra. Without it, I lacked the strength to reach Hasango. I pulled souls from the creatures of the ocean and from the people at Hasango until I could reach the lighthouse. The soldiers and Naga there were no threat to me. I did not kill them out of malice, but simply to keep this body moving.
That's quite a vulnerability.
Not a vulnerability, but a dire and terrible limitation. One that I knew before I took this form.
So if we sever his ties with the Adra, he kills more people.
The edges of Aethys' massive form blur and dissolve. The huge figure retreats from you. As it moves, the tether begins to rapidly unravel. As Aethys speaks, his voice sounds garbled, fragmented, and distant.
If you would know more, find me at the Ashen Maw in Margren's Teeth. I must rest there before I begin my final work. When I leave that place...
Kind of. He killed us.
You will not be able to follow.
Destroyed our castle.
Before I go, I should return some of
Killed
this
a
to
lot
you.
of people.
I still have need of the great power of your soul, but I can spare you this portion.
A pulse of energy moves back along the golden cord toward you. It feels familiar, comforting, even before it contacts you. The energy
not as many as
washes
him.
over you, flooding you with feelings and memories you had thought long forgotten until they settle back into the cracks of your soul. And then the tether and cord snap. Aethys' figure evaporating into dust that mingles with the endless gray expanse. Heat rushes over you, and the uncomfortable sensation of the Adra Pillar's presence cuts off. The gloom of the in-between is pierced by the light of the living world.
So we didn't get a choice.
You are back
He
in
severed the tie,
lighthouse.
so he's gonna kill more people.
No longer dim. The luminous Audra beside you is filled with warmth and light.
Boom, achievement. Establishing a link. The lighthouse is back. The Nagas stare at the glowing Audra, their diamond pupils wide. Sugan turns his gaze to you, his body in a cautious half-coil.
Long have we kept peace with the sand-striped people.
Good neighbors, I say, as long as we do not cross paths in mating season.
But then, the foreign ones came and spread, killed our people, built their hives everywhere. We were sure the Godwalker came to cast them out, that driving them away was a holy mission.
Curiosity and consternation simmer in his eyes. The gods have bigger concerns than our feuds. We must learn to live together.
But on whose terms?
His tail flicks in irritation.
We must go. I know not what this means, but our brethren should hear of it. You show us something new today, Shuffler. Thank you for this. And for your mercy.
He presses something into your palm before departing. You've gained an item, Strand of Favor. 1 intellect, minus 10% hostile effect duration, plus 10% beneficial effect duration. That's not very good. Unless you can stack a ton of it, right? With the new turn-based combat system.
Done ain't done.
I mean, it's something, but... Let's go up the tower. See what's at the top of the lighthouse. It looks like we did level up, though, which is good. There's a lonely cat up here. Okay, we got a grenade. And Orlegon. My God, trying to see where the stuff is. There we go. 5% damage from Aura of Effect attacks. Area of Effect. And 5% healing. Not awful, just not great. Okay, it looks like Takemu wants to talk.
Was too busy kicking over islands to blunt his teeth with mortals.
Takehu scrutinizes you with an unreadable expression.
What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods.
Aethos was more curious about me than I was about him.
And you knew things he did not. Ah.
Takehu bites his thumbnail.
For what does he listen to you, then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing.
Mine won't shut up. He raises a hand to his lips and stifles laughter, shaking his head.
I could not imagine the inner workings of a god.
He trails off, looking away.
But then, I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light.
They have a plan for us. The last thing they need is doubt. No, that's awful. I don't want to say that. Better that they let us figure it out for ourselves. As he weighs your words, Takehu winces a little. Takehu rocks back on his heels, nodding to himself.
To be worshipped. To have others interpret your design.
Takehu sighs, pulling back his hair.
It is not fair, I say. For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller?
Takehu spreads his palms and frowns. Are we still talking about Aethos? He pauses, blinking at you with a handful of hair pressed between his fingers.
Kara, I did not wish to burden you. These days I am having to think harder than my pampered years. You will forgive the handsome fish if he is as curious as the green god.
He rubs the back of his neck and chuckles.
At least Aethys has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Takehu to worry about.
He smiles wanly. The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takehu's soul. Surrender to the sensation. Once again you find yourself in Andra's waterlogged hall of power. The tired swaying of bioluminescent chandeliers cast uneven rays of light down her court.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt.
Andra props her chin on her fist and studies Takehu with a sigh.
My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential.
But isn't it easier?
Is it easier to let sculptures represent you? Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
She pulls away with a wet slapping sound. You receive the mental impression of a wink. The world reasserts itself all around you. Takei, who wears an uncertain smile, tipping his head inquisitively. Let's be off. Okay, so let's do a quick save. We get to level up. So we need some points. I like the insight, right? You do everything against gods. I mean, if I had a choice right there, right, whether to kill people, or like to sever the connection, which would mean more people are dying, which is what happened, or not re-illuminate the Adra and save some people, I probably would have saved some people. Okay, we're gonna take another point Arcana and Insight because I'm liking it. Tier 5 abilities. So we get 1 point. We already have Uncanny Luck. Casting spells at a further distance is ideal. What is this? It satiates a terrifying infernal flame around the caster, inflicting burn on everybody. That could be good against trolls, but I definitely think I want to go with like passives for our wizard. Shodi, you need a point in athletics, girl. Like, you just have to get one. And we'll keep going with diplomacy. Now, what do we want to pick up here? Invokes the benediction of the priest god, imbuing allies in the area with accuracy and might. Well, enemies receive. Dude, I want to take devotions of the faith, I think. Jody has a melody in my head. Na, 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 na. Think about her every day. Revive the Fallen might be nice. Barring Death's Door could also be good. I mean, we don't really like. So we have the Shining Beacon, which is really good. Shining Beacon is a punishment fire. Counters water and frost. We could take Sign of Flames. Take Sign of Flames. We don't need more abilities that we're not going to use. Still with athletics. And let's get another survival. I like Guardian Stance. I like everything he's doing. Character's deflection, yeah. I don't need this, do I? I'm bending. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, explosives. Yes. And metaphysics. Alright. One thing for both classes. Now, he does not get summons. That's a part of... We get one on each. Oh, okay. Revives allies. That could be very strong. Empowers the area of effect. Strong and steadfast. AoE, shock armor rating. But that's a ton of armor, which... I don't know how I feel about it. This is paralyzed and frightened instead of just paralyzed. That might be really good. What is this? Charms enemies for 1 round. Enemies deal more damage while charmed. 15% damage dealt is burn with weapons. Weakened. 10 deflection, 1 enemy's engaged. Spell shaping, no. Humbling. I don't really need a new song. I like our current songs until we get like 10 points, all damage shield. Dragon's Thrash. That's what I want as a song. So I think I'm going to take. I think we're gonna take this. Paralyzed, Frightened. So we use that the most. And as our Druid spell. Crush and Freeze. What does this roll against? Reflex? That's actually not bad, right? We don't have a lot of things that go against Reflex. But picking up something like this. Greater Knowledge, the force of nature inflicts even more additional freeze damage when spirit shifted? No. Gathers a moderate amount of stray soul fragments, coalescing them into a flame, storm, sand, ice, or earth blight. I mean, that's kind of a summon. Channels lunar energy into a localized source of power, regenerating the health of allies in the area of effect and granting a minor bonus to all defenses. I mean, having conjurations is just so good. We're gonna take that. We need to respec him later, so be it. But extra targets for things to hit is like my specialty. Let's get another point into stealth and keep going on the bluff. Alright, so we have tactical meld, which is good. This is dominate charmed. Smaller chance that's to completely avoid any attacks and convert some hits to crits. Begin with additional focus. Splinters the target's soul with sheer force, inflicting raw damage to them. Near death targets explode, causing crush damage to all in the area. That could be dangerous. Dominate and charmed. We're gonna take this. Ringleader. That could be fight changing, right? Especially on a couple of the fights with so many mobs. Just even like 1 or 2 in a group of 4. Alright, let's head back to the back outside and see what else is going on here. Okay, something's happening. The Naga are leaving. Sorry that we killed so many of your brethren.
Behold, the migration of the Coral Naga.
Want to explore the rest of this island?
Captain, I would not interrupt your contemplation, but it is not every day I see someone commune with luminous Adra. Ikera?
If you got something to tell us.
Yeah, right, fair point, that. Captain?
His ear twitches.
You don't look like you're gonna be sick this time, so I take it that's a good sign?
Aothos is heading to a place called Mogren's Teeth.
So what you're saying is we're headed to Mogren's Teeth, right?
She scratches the underside of her jaw, contemplating.
You are well enough to travel? I do not want my captain senseless and babbling after too much revelation, Ikera.
Takehu holds up an admonishing finger. More than ever, I'm determined to find Aothos. Takehu nods. Seraphin snickers quietly. Shodi's eyes gleam with a dark amusement.
Careful that we don't sail too close, Captain. Mogren's teeth are sharp, and this handsome fish would make a handsome meal.
Alright. We should probably buy a better ship if we can. I mean, we're sitting on a decent amount of money. We have a lot of stuff to go sell at some point. Oh, that just takes us over here. Can we climb down safely? Use a grappling hook to climb down. Okay. There were some guys over here.
I shall make it so.
A little bit of loot. And I guess we're heading back. Let's go talk to these people in the storehouse. Tell them what's all going on. Before we leave here again. Oh, there's some more stuff over here.
Cowards. I
Oh.
knew they'd run.
They're here.
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
She looks up at the lighthouse, giddy with relief. Given all that's happened here, you sound extremely confident.
The lighthouse shines again. We survived. It's proof that our people can conquer anything.
Bitch,
that our
I
wolves
did
can
it.
survive even here.
She finally turns to you with a broad, triumphant smile.
The Hansanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against.
She eyes the dawn stars and the craterous footprints. Where can I find the Hazanui?
She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Nekataka. Though she gets called to the palace often, haggling with the Queen and the Valians.
Farewell.
Clear skies.
She crosses her forearms over her chest. Alright. Baron, who's this?
Light of Aethys be upon you, neighbor. Are you looking for survivors?
Unlike the other survivors you've seen, this young man, despite a haggard look and a set of dirt-smeared tattered clothes, wears a calm face and speaks with a steady voice. Are you one of the children of the Dawnstars? My friend is looking for someone you may know.
A short lady, about my age. Came from Deerwood with her son. Let's see. Freckles, braids, usually. Punches you in the arm if she likes you, face if not. Oh, and that's if you're lucky.
No, that doesn't sound like anyone.
The young man's face remains smooth, betraying neither surprise nor interest. Is there someone else we might ask?
I don't think you'll have much luck around here. I know all my neighbors.
Okay. Wasn't very helpful. Alright, let's get on the boat. I'm on a boat, and it's going fast, and... so we do need to head down to Port Mage, and go to the Luminous Audra there for a quest with Shodi. What? Hello? What is going on here? Hasango is a mound of wreckage on the horizon when you see a dozen junks sailing towards you. Even at this distance, you can tell they are making good speed. One of the ships pulls up alongside yours, and a well-dressed Amua man approaches the edge of the deck. You recognize Astura, the Grand Secretary of the Royal Deadfire Company. It is good to see you again. I see you continue to leave your mark. He is gazing towards Hasango with a peculiar smile. The Audra beacon, visible even here, shines brightly. Though it surprises me that you are still a stranger to many in Nekataka, I suspect that will soon change. A pleasure to see you again. Your manners do you much credit. I wanted to extend the thanks of the Royal Deadfire Company for what you've done here. He raises one hand towards the Audra beacon. You've restored a valuable asset, whether or not that was your intention. He gives you a quick, sly smile. The others at the palace will want to hear this, no doubt, and you may as well take credit while the deed is fresh. Say nothing. Go to the Serpent's Crown in Nekataka, and later, come see me at the Brass Citadel. We can discuss your progress with issues of mutual interest there. He nods. At any rate, I have much to attend to, and it seems you do as well. Clear skies, Captain Illogical. Atsura nods as his crew makes ready to sail once more. Okay, that was a little intimidating for sure. So we are up here. We need to go to Port Mage. I think I'm going to call it here, though, tonight, guys. I know it's been a very, very weird day, for me at least, because of that, 5.5 hour internet outage. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Can you have all my fusings? Yes, I will hop on shortly after here. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be back, hopefully about 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. And we'll be playing some more Pillars of Eternity, of course. But I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.